off and trotting, and Capstone timed it out perfectly. Outside, Lindy's going crazy, moving out. Father of Ireland's right to his inside, coming away third. A length back fourth, Flemstein found a big opening in front of Ginger Tree Knox, and trailing the field early on is Come On Over Hanover. 8 lengths front from back to the quarter they go. It's Capstone in front. Lindy's going crazy. He's trying to settle into that 2-hole. A length better than Father of Ireland. Flemstein gaps fourth, about 5 lengths off the lead. Ginger Tree Knox is fifth, and trailing the field, Come On Over Hanover. 27 and 4 for the corner towards us for the first time. And on top, it's Capstone. Capstone has it by 1. Lindy's going crazy with a watchful eye second. Father of Ireland strong in the Marcus Miller helmet third. Flemstein continues to draft fourth. Ginger Tree Knox is fifth as they've all taken tighter order. And trailing the field, Come On Over Hanover. To the half they go. And being rated along up top, it's Capstone. Lindy's going crazy, still right there second. Father of Ireland still drafting third, 58 and 1. A 30 and 2 second quarter up the back stretch they go as they go past a beautiful speedboat. Purring down the Delaware. Outside, Flemstein moves up now first over. Fourth into third. 3/8 the treble. Capstone's about to have company. Flemstein with momentum moves up into second now. Lindy's gone crazy as third. Father of Ireland's back to fourth. Nearing 3/4. Ginger Tree Knox is 3 lengths back to the outside. Fifth. And trailing the field, Come On Over Hanover. 3/4. 127. And Capstone leads it by a length and a half. Lindy's going crazy. Reclaims second. Flemstein starts to fade away. Third, top of the stretch. Father of Ireland's being driven without response fourth. They straighten away for the stretch drive, but it's Capstone opening up the lead by 3. Lindy's going crazy. He's going to try to close up the inside. Flemstein's bit is stalled, but Capstone is getting stronger as they come down to the finish. Capstone is going to win under wraps by 3. Lindy's going crazy. Protects second from Flemstein, then Father of Ireland at 155 and 3. They're off and trotting. Sunny Crockett from the insides away, from the outside incentive with early ambition. Massive Matter comes away third. Gugu on stage settles down fourth, and Clancy's Bar is last early on as they make their way around the opening turn. Sunny Crockett has the lead by a length. Incentive finds the 2-hole. Massive Matter is third by a couple. And in fourth, Gugu on stage. Clancy's Bar is 6 lengths off the lead, staggering towards the back. Sunny Crockett has the lead, opening quarter 29 and 1. They make their way towards us for the first time, so Sunny Crockett is setting a sensible tempo. Incentive is right there in second. Massive Matter in line third. 3 lengths off the lead. 2 clear. Gugu on stage. Clancy's Bar trails the field. A full lap remains. Sunny Crockett leads it by a tight length. Incentive's right on the Marcus Miller helmet. Massive Matter continues to draft third to the half. Gugu on stage is now starting to float to the outside. Clancy's Bar is still last. Still first, Sunny Crockett. Halftime, 1 minute. Up the back stretch to go. And Sunny Crockett leads it by a length. Incentive pursues second. Gugu on stage on the outside. Starts to push forward just there. Third, Massive Matter. Gaps to the inside. Fourth, Clancy's Bar is still last. 5/8 remain. 3/8 remain. Sunny Crockett by 2. Incentive is second. Outside, Gugu on stage continues to inch forward. Third, Massive Matter is fourth. And Clancy's Bar is last. 3/4 on the board. 127 and 3. And Sunny Crockett's got the best of it. Still does. Outside, Gugu on stage. Just went off stride. Gugu on stage made a break. Incentive is second as they straighten away for the stretch drive. Sunny Crockett by 1. Incentive will have every opportunity. The length of the stretch to gun him down. Moves to the outside, but Sunny Crockett finds more. Leads it by 2. Incentive's not getting any closer. They battle for show down to the finish. Sunny Crockett took him every step. Incentive was second. Massive Matter finished third. Then Clancy's Bar and Gugu on stage. 156 and 4. They're off and trotting. On the outside, Lepanto moves out for the lean. Cephal-Doers in between rivals. Towards the inside, Pilot Hanover's away next. Tricky Dick comes away fourth. Halls of Valor settles down fifth. Armani Hanover to the back around the turn to go. Lepanto makes the front, leads it by a length and a half. Cephal-Doers parked and pressing out wide of Pilot Hanover. Off stride with Halls of Valor. 3 jumped it off. Tricky Dick is fourth by 3.5. Armani Hanover's fifth. And still off stride in the back, Halls of Valor 27-2. So they're going a good clip here. And on top with the lead, it's Lepanto. So Lepanto has the lead. Zephyldura's second. Tricky Dick made a break. That one off stride now. Pilot Hanover third in front of us the first time. 3 lengths back to Armani Hanover fourth. Tricky Dick is still on a break. Halls of Valor improves a position to the half to go. And the heavily favored Lepanto's dictating the tempo. Zephyldura got into the pocket in front of Pilot Hanover. In line fourth, Armani Hanover. Halftime 57-29 and 3 rating up top. Up the bank stretch to go. Lepanto by a tight length. Zephyldura is second. First over push coming down from Pilot Hanover. Right behind that one, Armani Hanover fourth. Still a big gap to Halls of Valor. Way back, Tricky Dick. Less than 3/8 to go. And Lepanto's up by 2. Outside, Pilot Hanover's second. Zephyldura's is a looser pocket third. Armani Hanover to the outside fourth around the bend. Lepanto first to 3/4, 126.29 for the third. Outside, Pilot Hanover's up to the wheel now. Zephyldura continues the loose pocket ride. And moving out 3 wide comes Armani Hanover. Top of the stretch, Lepanto. Armani Hanover's trying to slingshot off cover. They straighten away. Pilot Hanover still battles in between rivals. Zephyldura's tightened down in the pocket, is sent up the inside. Lepanto's under a heavy drive. Outside, Pilot Hanover's trying to reach. Lepanto, Pilot Hanover outside. Lepanto, Pilot Hanover down to the finish. It's close. Lepanto or Pilot Hanover, they hit the line together at 156-2.